Welcome to the start of year 5 of the Ball State Chronicles. We were as close as we have ever been to the national championship last year, making it to the semifinal game and dropping the ball against South Carolina. Offseason was fantastic, landed our first top 5 class in history, but I screwed up and I forgot to hit the custom conferences button. So we are not in the Big Ten yet. We are still in the MAC for one more season because I'm an idiot, but that's not going to get in the way of this game right here, okay? We have one FCS matchup to kind of warm up ourselves before we have to play against South Carolina, last year's national runner-up, and then Georgia on the road and Notre Dame on the road. So this is the only easy game we got, but already Brian Coates, the brand new returner, takes it past midfield, and you're about to see a lot of new faces. One of them is our quarterback right here. Terrence Bloom is coming into the game, the redshirt freshman, 5-star recruit. Alongside him, you have Jamie Newcomb, redshirt junior right there. He's been a backup for a while, 86 overall, power back, real solid. David Owosu on one side, Greg France on the other side. The chosen one, finally wearing number 1, is also out there. I did make the wrong read right there. I will take the blame. But yeah, one thing that you're noticing right now is there's no Connor Jerry, and that is intentional. I am going to continue to use Jerry as a spot backup until he kind of gives me a reason to put him as a starter. Terrence Bloom has an elite depth trait. Connor Jerry has a normal one. So the redshirt freshman right now, I want to trust, I want to invest in, and I'm hoping he could be a 4-year starter here at Ball State. And he already, first career pass attempt, first down to Owosu. Now, David Owosu is an interesting guy because last year as a true freshman, he was on the field because of his 96 speed. But now he's on the field because he is over 88 overall. He jumped 10 overall overnight. So really excited to see him. Bloom's going to have to scramble here. First scramble, first touchdown for Terrence Bloom. Awesome, awesome, awesome performance thus far. Good for him, man. Good for him. I know that was a quick drive. I know we're playing against an FCS school, but good to see him make the basic drag concept and then still be athletic enough to scramble. Because, you know, Connor Jerry is a great athlete, but I feel like he's not as accurate as I kind of need him to be with the short, quick game that we like to do. So interesting to see Terrence Bloom just really flourish right there. But defensively, man, we brought back a lot of talent. Number 1, Santiago Knight right there, okay? He is the core of this defense, true senior, one of the very first recruits on this team, and alongside him at linebacker is Sam Feeney. Sam Feeney's a redshirt senior right here, also 90 overall, and then we have the Heisman winner defensive end down there, Dontu Gardner, in there as well. I mean, we are talented everywhere. Matt Penny, number 48 right there, is a killer of a strong safety, and he is now, I can't believe I'm saying this, he's now 88 overall as well as a true sophomore. So there is talent everywhere here. Obviously, Joey 5-star is returning as well. He is wearing number 5 now. I wanted to make sure to do that for y'all. And who got that? Leo Easy, the Big Easy, our defensive tackle. He's more of a depth guy, but he should be a starting defensive tackle for the year. So you're going to see a good bit of him. Austin Albright, this guy right here, 94 speed linebacker. So he's going to be a real difference maker. And there it is. I think that's Leo Easy and Matthew Meekins, also the defensive end. Also, I don't know if you saw those stats pop up, but 99 pursuit, 99 hit power for Santiago Knight. I mean, he is just so good that I don't even like usering him anymore because it doesn't make sense to user him because he's so good by himself. Now that returner is no longer Isaiah Thacker. That is Brian Coates. He is just a depth receiver. I wanted to put him in there because I feel like he's not going to see the field otherwise. We have too much talent here. So let's put in Connor Jerry rocking the new number. He's no longer number 1. That has been given to Carl Chosen. He's now number 3. But this play is all the same. He is too good of an athlete, man. You are going to see plenty of Connor Jerry this year. Trust me, we are going to run the ball better than we ever have before with our upgraded offensive line, with our power back, Jamie Newcomb. I mean, this is going to be an elite run game, and Connor Jerry is definitely going to play a big role in that. Tobias Tatum, our kicker, is now a sophomore. Oh, that's Mike Raj. Dude, he's on this because he is the backup tight end. He is 97 speed. That's why we were able to get them down at the 8-yard line. That is incredible. Also, check it out. Number 16, Okine right here. Just like Santiago Knight, he has the same arm brace on the right arm. massive speedster. He is incredibly fast. You know I love fast linebackers that can make a play anywhere on the field, and he is definitely one of those guys. I mean, there's just so much talent here. It'll be really interesting to see what this team looks like against, like, you know, a real team against South Carolina next game. But even against just, you know, right now, obviously for clear reasons, they just look, you know, this defense looks head and shoulders better than last year. I mean, everybody is so fast. I almost got a sack there with Knight. Way to break on that football, but dang, we pushed him forward. Matt Penny and Okine combined there. I tried to stunt with Knight, didn't have much success. I think we can press up. I think we can not be too scared of their speed because I don't know if they have much. Okay, I'm going to bring pressure with Knight myself. Nice, forcing the throwaway. Let's go. One thing that you are going to see this year as well is now that we have a lot of depth all over the field, I've actually turned up the auto sub settings. So you should be seeing our defensive, you know, people kind of switching out a little bit more often. Like there's Okine right there. He's in for Santiago Knight. So in the past, we've been really reliant on just our starters, but that is no longer the case. We are definitely going to try and leverage all of our talent that we have on this roster. Bang, just like that. I don't even know who number 93 is. Oh, that's Carter. Okay, Kenyon Carter, the redshirt freshman. That's what I mean. He's in there just because we subbed out Matthew Meekins. Just want to keep our players fresh. If we have the depth to do something like this, I think that it's a good call to do it. Let's see if Brian Coates can get a good punt return. Look at the blocking on that. One juke inside. Dang it. That's fine. They didn't fight. But hey, Brian Coates is having a heck of a start. Also, look at the stars there. Star running back, star center, and a pair of star wide receivers. That's kind of wild. Okay, here we go. We have Terrence Bloom back in this game going with a quick RPO. And this is Jamie Newcomb's first carry. Again, power back. Christian Davis and TJ Horton, neither of them were power back. So it will be interesting to see what does it look like to have two power backs. Jamie Newcomb and Schuning, number 22. He's over there to the right, A. He's also a power back. So our entire run style is just going to change a little bit. But man, look at it. He is hard to bring down. In fact, let's keep Connor Jerry in this game. Go read option with Newcomb. Also, Jelani Keller, RB right there. He has taken over as the starting tight end because he's now 90 overall. John Christie, our tight end for the past 2 years, is only 84 overall. So he's going to redshirt and just kind of relax. And we're going to trust Jelani Keller. He's more of a blocking tight end. I do want to make that very clear. But he should still be solid. Look at that. Owosu, touchdown, first of the year for him. That was Connor Jerry, agile enough to get out of the pocket when there was pressure, send him deep in the corner, and this team just looks unbeatable. I know that it's an FCS school. I know, okay? We should be unbeatable right now, but I'm just shocked with how talented this team is. You know, last year when we lost to South Carolina was 86 overall, and we were like 88, 89 overall. However, I don't think those overalls are super accurate because their team was better than ours. Like, they had a 92 overall quarterback, the most important position in the game. Also, Mike Raja is going to have 50 tackles when we kick it to the left right there, if he is really there every single time. Did you see how fast he got down there? But anyways, South Carolina was not 86 overall, okay? They were very good at the most important positions. They had a shutdown corner. They had a pair of stud receivers. They had an elite quarterback. I mean, they were very, very good. And because of that, they played a lot higher than their overall was. And I think we might have been the opposite now that I, am looking back and reflecting on how the year went. I think we were actually quite a bit worse than our overall. We were not a true 88, 89 overall team. And I say that because now we are a true 88, 89 overall team. If you look at the talent we have, also, that was unfortunate. Tough break right there. They had a deep crosser, got behind Sam Feeney's head. But anyways, I'm not going to let that bad play distract us. If you look at our team, I really think that we may be a similar overall as last year, but we are just so much more talented. I don't even think it's particularly close. Nice job, Dontu Gardner. First pressure for him. I wonder if Dontu Gardner is going to have more sacks this year than usual. I mean, he's averaging 20 sacks. Also, there's Austin Albright. He's got the linebacker brace too. Everybody on our team that plays linebacker has that brace. Look at him. Good hit there. Didn't force the football out, but he was quick enough to recover when I over-pursued to the right. Going to have to go hard flats here. Oh, geez. They broke our defensive play. That's fine. Let's get off coverage on B just in case. Okay, slants underneath. Dude, we had a hard flat out there. Who's 15? Is that Agude? I think that was Agude over there. Yeah, that's Agude. He's our backup safety. You'll see him kind of spelling Joey 5-star and Matt Penny at times. McGlinchey's back there too. Interesting. Austin Albright, there he is. Dang, they're targeting Agude. Agude's a good player. He's actually higher overall than Joe Maldonado. The reason why we're keeping Joe Maldonado on there is just because I feel like he's one of those guys that plays better than their overall. Can't really like explain it, but I just feel that that's the case. But dang, man, if this team wants to keep running this tempo, you're going to see a lot of our backups. I mean, Rourke is not supposed to be in this game. He's our third string safety, and he's over here playing coverage. All right. Whoa, we just took them straight to the blue medical tent. I don't know if you saw that or not, but holy smokes. Okay, well, they got a lot more yardage there on that drive. I think it was primarily off that one deep ball, the deep crosser. So they deserve the points. I'll be happy with that. You know, one of the reasons why I really was looking forward to joining the Big Ten was because it would mean that our regular season games would be so much more interesting to you. You know, they would be against some of the most talented teams in the nation. You know, it's just a different level of excitement going to the shoe and playing against Ohio State compared to going and playing against Central Michigan. So I was really looking forward to doing that. And that's going to be one of the big mistakes of this whole rebuild is me forgetting to do that. Because now it means we're going to have to play against MAC schools all year. So, you know, hopefully you guys enjoy some blowouts. Hopefully you guys get to enjoy, you know, seeing some really talented players play really well. But it does kind of ruin my plans of, you know, keeping every game entertaining. Especially, you know, we're posting this, and by we, I mean me. I don't know why I say we. I'm posting this on a platform that specifically wants you to watch a video all the way to the end. If you were to leave right now because it's 21-3, YouTube's going to view this as not that great a video. And that means that less people are going to see it, and then less people are going to see the next one, and so on. So it's going to be interesting. How can I keep these videos entertaining if the goal and the expectation of our team right now is to blow everybody out? Like, that is the expectation once we get into conference play, is to just bully everybody. So I don't know. We'll have to see here. But for now, let's get Jelani Keller on a little post, see if it's man-to-man. Looks like it is. First target for Keller. Oh, it's not man. That's fine. That's fine. I thought it was man, and I read that wrong. That's okay. We're going to keep Terrence Bloom on here. We are going to stay in the air. One of the downsides of Jamie Newcomb instead of Christian Davis is I don't think he's as good of a receiving back. Yeah, that's fine. Got to live with that. I think we're going to go for it. I mean, practice going for it, even though we're up by this amount, just because I want us to get good at, you know, going for it in tough situations. So let's do a bit of a levels concept here. Flat route to Chosen. No, let's put a wheel for Chosen, actually. Let's keep Newcomb into block here and then half slide the line to the left. And then let's get a Wosu on a fade if they don't respect it. So we're going to have to read that right-hand side. Let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. Good throw. Good catch by the Chosen one. Wow. Terrence Bloom staying in the pocket and finding him coming all the way back down. That was a very impressive play by the guy. Already, I like what I'm seeing with him. I really do. And he's getting off defenders too. Broke a tackle on that one. That's pretty impressive. But okay, if you're going to give us this look, I think we're going to have to give it to Jamie Newcomb. Look at him run with power, dude. It's going to be interesting, really interesting to see what our offense looks like with him. RPO alert bubble, we've called this earlier. Jake Schooning is now in. I like it. The Chosen one, open, gone. He is way too good for that, dude. Let's go. We have 3 elite receivers this year. Carl Chosen, the junior, 89 overall. Greg France is now 89 overall, and so is David Owosu. They all have their own game. Owosu is a pure speed guy. Greg France is fast enough to burn you, but he's also just a great route runner with great hands. And then Carl Chosen is not as fast, but he's so physical that it's going to be tough to compete with him. So look at Mike Raj, dude. Look at him. He's going to get 20 tackles a game just on the kickoff. But yeah, those 3 guys are elite playmakers, and any one of those 3, Owosu, Chosen, or Greg France, are going to be dangerous in space. So it's going to be very interesting to see, what do our bubble screens look like? What do our quick passes look like when any of those 3 guys could make a house call at any time? I mean, it's just going to be scary. Also, Agude getting a lot of reps in here today. I didn't realize the safeties would be in this much. Okay, Oh, pick that. Wow. Wow. We were manned up on that tight end. He was running over to the cover 4 side. Ended up working out well. Let's go into the dime and let's find a cover 6 here. Want to go cover 6 just to give him a different look. I think I'm going to play Rourke here over the middle. He's been getting a lot of reps as well. Okay. Oh, right to Santiago Knight. Right into his hands, man. You can't make that any easier for the guy. But okay, one person you haven't seen outside of kickoffs is Mike Raj. He is going to be a weapon in these 2 tight end sets. So I think right now we're going to try it. The little wheel concept there in the corner of the end zone. Nope, not open. That's fine. We can get it to Owosu. Dang, Jelani Keller was down there in a flat route. He should have gone and helped out blocking. Unfortunate that he did not. But okay, I like this look. Let's see if it's a man. It's not. Oh, good throw, but just had to get that out a little bit quicker. Mike Raj was wide open there. Do we call the speed option? I do like it when the slot guy is the pitch man. Here we go. First option for Terrence Bloom. Good pitch. Dang, dude, that's not enough power to get us the first down. That's fine. They were really prepared for that. So let's spread him out and then go with the read option. Oh, look at that. Look at Jelani Keller. He's wide open. He is wide open. Okay. I think if we get him on a quick slant, maybe, and then we'll get France on a stay route, we'll just try and see. Nice. Perfect touchdown. The linebacker was getting out there. We probably should have just put him on a seam, but we were quick enough, and Terrence Bloom placed that ball back to the shoulder, back to the outside to where the linebacker couldn't get there in time. Great performance all around, man. Here we go. This is going to be known as the Mike Raj kickoff, dude, because he's just so fast that when you switch to a player after switching away from the kicker, I switch to him every single time. Him and Austin Albright. A linebacker should not have 94 speed, but Austin Albright does. I mean, also, I just want to say, seeing how fast these guys are really puts into perspective how crazy that South Carolina team was that had a corner with 99 speed and a middle linebacker with 99 speed. Because Austin Albright has 94 speed, and he seems like he's a cheat code. So, I mean, I just can't believe that that team was this good. Also, Albright is on the edge right now. We'll see if he can make a play. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We have enough speed on this defense that we can play off and only give up 2 or 3 yards when they do those little checkdowns. I mean, it is just, this is getting out of hand. Agude's still in the game. Where is Matt Penny? Not been seeing a lot of Matt Penny today. Wonder why. I mean, Agude is kind of being a liability in coverage right now, man. Wondering where Matt Penny is. Still Agude back there. Weird. Weird stuff. Let's see what we got. Power read. Oh my goodness, we blew that up for sure. Kenyon Carter again, making plays. Let's stay aggressive here. And I'm getting really close to seeing where the heck Matt Penny is, because he's not on this field, and he should be. Oh, okay, you ran to the perfect spot. I'll take the blame there. Okay, there's Matt Penny. I don't know why he wasn't in. Is he, like, not the starter right now? No, I mean, he's the starting free safety. I don't know why he's not in this game. That's weird. Either way, good to have him back in here, because he is just too good to not be in this game. Okay, swat that. Nice job there. Melvin Jackson, the junior. Good for him. Okay, we're going to go 2nd and 10, and we are going to try and bring some pressure here. We're going to blitz Penny. I got to play the whole middle of the field and the left side with Knight. Oh, wow. Good RPO. Good RPO. Dang, I was diving at ankles right now. Okay, let's go hard flats, but let's put Albright on a curl flat, and let's put Carter on a vertical hook. Now we're just rushing 3. Oh, but they're running the ball. Of course they are. It's 3rd and 3. What am I doing? Down in distance, Max. Down in distance. That's fine. That's fine. Looks like Okine is now in the game for Santiago Knight. I'm really surprised to see this many substitutions. I know we turned it up slightly higher, but it just feels like everybody's getting subbed in and out. On the bright side, I think keeping our guys fresh is going to be critical to make sure that they are playing at their best. Joey 5-star, wearing number 5 now. He got the new number. And 3rd and 4, time to bring some pressure. We're going to go outside leverage here just because I think they're going to run stick. And if they are, we want to be ready for the out routes. Perfect. Forcing a throwaway. Let's get this football back. Oh, you want to go with a field goal. Guys, I don't think you have the leg for this. This is 56 yards. Let's go punt return middle. I just don't think you have the legs for this. I think Coates is going to get his first touchdown right here. Can we manifest? Wow. FCS kicker, man. You should be in the league because that is a really nice kick. Well, here we go, man. 35-6. We're going to get a 2-minute drill practice. Totally messed up saying 2-minute drill. I almost said 2-minute warning. But here we go. Let's get Connor Jerry in this game, and let's call the Connor Jerry special, that power read out of this trips tight end set. He ran this to start every single game last year, and for good reason, man. I mean, this is just a good play for him. And let's stay tempo. We're going to call all hitch. If you watch a South Carolina game, you're probably already cringing at just hearing all hitch, but we're actually going to go with a smash concept. Yep. Look at the chosen one. Catch and run. Get out of here. Stiff arm. Good job there. I could have got out of bounds if I really wanted to, but, you know, I was trying to stiff arm and go for the touchdown. But, okay, let's keep the chosen one involved, okay? Feed the man. So we're going to go with the stay out concept here and get Jelani Keller on a quick drag. And if it's cover 4, then we're going to throw it up. Never mind. Connor Jerry. Elite athleticism, dude. Elite athleticism. I tried to cut left so that Jamie Newcomb could try and make that block there on the guy. Didn't work out. But okay, here we go. Y sail, but let's flip it. Give Raj a chance here if it's man-to-man. And let's get a Wosu on a stay route. Actually, no, what am I doing? Let's get a Wosu on a speed out, actually. Let's see it. Never mind. What a spin. What a spin. Oh my goodness, 37 seconds. I'm not even watching the clock because I'm just in shock with how good everybody's playing. Okay, well, let's get Newcomb into block, and we'll go Y sail to the other side. Raj, 97 speed. That is the fastest tight end I've ever seen. Wow, Mike Raj, dude. The tight end drags this year are going to be one of the best plays that we have, because if you let that guy get that much separation, nobody is going to keep up with him. I mean, watch this guy on the kickoff. He's going to turn around and he's going to make the tackle on this kickoff right here. There's McGlinchey, Albright, there's Raj. Look at that speed, dude. He's like a missile. He's a missile. We might have the best punt coverage and kickoff coverage in all of football right now, just because of how fast our skill position players are. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. Uh-oh, the corner route's going to be open over there on the left. Oh, ball out. Oh, I guess that was an incomplete pass. Okay. Let's show 2 here, and let's try and stunt with Knight. We haven't done this successfully in a little while. Oh, never mind. They just want to hand it off. That's fine by me. Good first half, man. 42-6. This is a good warm-up game before we go and play some elite teams. I feel pretty good about where we are at, man. I'm sorry, but for this entire season, we are doing nothing but kicking off to the left. And we are going to let Albright and Raj just continue to dominate this kickoff team. I mean, this is just incredible. The two of them together are unstoppable. They haven't gotten out to the 15-yard line once. Here we go. Going trips here. I think I'm blitzing Knight. I'll user Okine. Okay, RPO. Crash down on that. Oh, missed tackle on me. I missed the tackle there with Denson. I'll take the blame. Denson is going to be our primary slot corner, which is a very big role for our defense with how aggressive we are as far as our coverage strategies. So, going to see a lot of Denson this year. Here we go. Maybe it's a double drag route. Oh, RPO again. Good tackle there. I think that was Jamal Denson. Yep, good job there, dude. You cannot do the RPO twice in a row like that. But okay, 3rd and 3. I think we got to be ready for the inside zone. If so, Matt Penny's got to make this play. Okay. Pick that. Denson, the slot corner, dude. This was the Denson drive. Good for him. Absolutely dominant performance. 2 straight tackles and then the pick. Let's get Connor Jerry back in this football game. Goal line heavy and go with the toss to Owosu. Here we go. Just got to keep it clean. Good. And that right there is the original elite speedster right there, dude. Holy cow. I mean, this team, David Owosu is too fast. Mike Raj is the fastest backup tight end I've ever seen. We have 2 quarterbacks that can make all the plays. We have running backs that can just punch you in the face over and over and over until you give up. And then just when you think that's enough, we have Carl Chosen and Greg France, who are just genuinely really good receivers. So, I mean, this team is just incredible right now. Look at that. They can't even get to the 10-yard line. I can't wait to play South Carolina in the next video. I know I shouldn't be looking ahead too much, but I am because I think we are going to get them back for how the playoff game went last year and get them back tenfold. I mean, I know, again, I've said it 20 times at this point. I know this is an FCS school. This is the worst school that we could possibly play. But I do think we can recreate this same level of success against South Carolina. I know that's crazy. Oh, they did the screen pass back-to-back plays. That's crazy. That takes guts. Okay, you want to go empty? We can practice our cover 3 seam blitz. So the goal here is to send 6 guys, and then I play the middle of the field with Penny. We have seam flats, so if they go vertical, they have them. Oh, dude, you went vertical. You had him. Denson. That was Denson's play to make, dude, and he got beat there. He got beat there, man. That sucks. Okay, well, that's probably a wake-up call that play might not be the strongest. If it's not working against this school, you know, it's not going to work against South Carolina. But maybe we can get a good goal line stand here, prove to ourselves that we can do that. They want to come out in the goal line, so we're going to crash inside, blitz Santiago Knight right in the A gap, and I'm going to bring Denson over for the power. Yep. Force a cutback. Dontu Gardner cleaning up shop. Let's go. Okay, now they're calling gun trips over. I'm going to play inside leverage because everybody's got to go inside here if they want to make a play. Penny, string it out. Santiago Knight. Dude, that's a great goal line stand. That is a really impressive goal line stand right there. Berea, I saw him in the game a little bit. Honestly, I don't even know his background. Oh, it's a fake. They did a fake, and it didn't work. It almost did, though. I mean, I was not ready for it. I genuinely was not ready for that. So let's get Connor Jerry back in this football game. And I'm sorry, but there's just way too much space on the right-hand side. Look at that. Look at that. There's nobody there. There is nobody there. Could this be Connor Jerry's longest play in his career? I think so. That is how you get to 50-plus points in style, dude. What a play. Got to come out with that goal line heavy a little bit more often with Connor Jerry, especially now that we have a lot of good tight end talent. I mean, we have 90 overall Jelani Keller and then Mike Raj that's in there as well. So the goal line heavy you might be seeing a little bit more of this year. It's almost comical at this point how these kickoffs have gone. Look at Raj. I mean, just incredible. Raj sends it straight to Albright. Albright cleans it up. I will admit, I do think we are going to go chew clock on every offensive possession from here on out. I mean, it's just gotten too ugly too quickly. Let's see. Okay. That's fine. We're in pure... Oh, way to force that out. Did not expect that to work. Okay. How about a little cover 3 cloud action? Who is this? Jackson. Okay. Draw play. Good tackle there. That's Kenyon Carter again. He has really showed up today. He is not a starting defensive end, guys. He is a depth player that is just coming in intermittently, and he has played well. He's played really well. Pick that. Oh, dude, either one of y'all could have had it, but Berea is going to take it. One block by Penny, and he's got his first points ever. John Berea, man. Holy cow. Just incredible. And again, he's a depth guy too. I mean, turning up this sub settings, man. We're getting a lot of players in this game. Would it be crazy if we tried to score 100 points? You tell me. You tell me right now. Is it crazy to try and score 100 points? Is it going to make the video an hour long? Is that what's about to happen here? I don't know, but it just feels like our offense is just too good. Not even our offense. It feels like our team is just too fast. That's what it genuinely feels like. Screen pass. Penny's got to make that play. Penny makes the play. Dude, he was the only guy out there, and he made it. Okay, now let's go inside leverage, and let's drop Dontu Gardner and Carter into zones. We're actually only blitzing 2 guys here. Oh, well, it's a draw play, so I guess we're just going to destroy them. Okay, let's go inside leverage, and let's put Maldonado on a curl flat on one side, Carter on a curl flat on the other side. I'm stunting with Albright. Okay, pick that. Jackson, nice. Oh, and he slips the defender. Spun the wrong way, Jackson. What are we doing? Spin inside, Melvin. Come on. Okay, let's practice trips halfback week because this is our go-to passing formation, and I want to be ready to have to throw the ball. Greg France now has a star that is new for him. Let's see it. Okay, that was a bad read by me. Very bad read. Oh, but Greg France pulls it down. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What a catch. Let's go with the cross screen to Owosu. This is a difficult play, man. It's risky. But there it is. Speed, spin, first down. Okay. And finally, we'll call middle slam here. I like the spacing concept, and I like Jermaine on a hitch as well. This is the pick that we threw that ruined the game against South Carolina, but we're not doing it today. Terrence Bloom is good enough to scramble, and I think that's 70. I think we might have just gotten to 70 points, man. Like, on accident, too. We really just, we haven't been trying to do anything crazy, just been playing our game, and there really is a clear talent gap now. Just crazy, because in year 2, we lost to an FCS school. I mean, it is incredible to see how far this team has come. Oh my goodness, Mike Raj. I mean, I'm not even going to wait till the end of the game. If we go to player stats and we go to defense, are we going to see a tight end? We are. He has 6 tackles. Mike Raj is a tight end. He has 6 tackles, guys. That's tied for the most on the team. What in the world is this? Almost makes you wish that you just made Mike Raj a corner and just let him, fly to the football wherever he wants. That's kind of what it makes me feel like. I over pursued, but Matt Penny cleaned it up. Good job there. Well, I guess, we can talk about whatever we want now that this game's over. So, what do we got? Well, it's Saturday night right now. I'm filming this the night before the conference championship games. I think in a previous Ball State game, I think one of the bowl games last year, I gave you my predictions, so I'm not going to repeat that and do that all over again. I do think it'll be Kansas City and Philly. As sad as it is to say, I just can't see either of those two. I just can't see either of those two teams losing. But man, I mean, and then that's it. Football's over. We saw Ohio State win. We saw the most of the NFL season. There's just 3 football games left. So I don't know about you, but my mind is starting to shift slightly towards basketball, specifically towards college basketball and March Madness. So that's kind of been top of mind lately for me right now. As somebody that went to school at the University of Tennessee, I'm obviously very excited for March Madness as always, especially with how good the team looks this year. But I'm also excited because I think March Madness might be one of the first chances that I get to try and talk about analytical or sports analytics concepts on the other channel. What the heck? Why not? Greg France, I told you, he's fast enough to still burn you if you let him. Good for him, dude. But anyways, yeah, we have, a bit of time until March Madness, but the way I've been looking at this channel versus the other 2 channels that I've kind of mentioned on this rebuild a couple times before is right around Super Bowl Sunday. If you look at like Google Trends, and Editor Max, this is a note to put Google Trends screenshot on the screen here. The interest for the football video games, in the past it was only Madden, but as of right now it's also Madden College Football 25. The interest tends to really drop off for good as soon as the Super Bowl ends. And I mean, there's a little bit of a comeback when people get like Christmas gifts. Like sometimes people that didn't already have CFB 25, they got it for Christmas. So, over the past month or 2, maybe they've been watching our stuff, getting caught up with Ball State. But after the Super Bowl, there's not a whole lot of new audience. The only people left after the Super Bowl are, people like you, the viewer right now. Oh, I came down. That was my zone. Hand up. They ran my play. Anyways, the only people that are sticking around and watching CFB 25 content are someone like yourself who is interested in it, like naturally interested any time of year. But the seasonal viewers are gone after the Super Bowl. So to me, that is the best time to really lean in on starting those other 2 channels and getting them going. So again, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, the context there is I'm going to start one. Oh, I just missed the tackle there. I'm going to start one just about sports analytics concepts, and I'm going to start another just about general video game content. So for example, I do enjoy playing NBA 2K. I love doing the rebuild there. I feel like it's very immersive, especially compared to Madden. So even though I prefer football over basketball, I think the product is better for 2K than it is for Madden. So I'm interested in maybe trying to, make some videos around that, see if there's an audience that has any interest. Oh, Sam Feeney took their lunch money. So, 2K is definitely on the potential docket. I'm loosely familiar with soccer, I know who Messi is, like I know who the French guy is, Mbappe, but I don't know a whole lot about FIFA. I've never really played it. I've never really tried it. So I wonder if maybe I should be doing some stuff with FIFA because, it looks fun. It looks like a fun game to get good at. And then I do follow the UFC, and I think I played whatever the old UFC game was 3 or 4 years ago, during COVID. I did play that slightly, and it was pretty fun. I mean, it's simple, you know, like it's fighting. So like, it's kind of like how the original video games like forever ago used to be. Like, it was all just different forms of fighting. So there's a part of me that wants to maybe do that. I don't think there's much of an audience for that, but that one's just kind of for me to have fun with. So a lot of those types of things that I'm potentially interested in. And then timeline wise too, you know, if that comes out Super Bowl 2025, we start doing that. We have fun there. We do sports analytics videos. I still do Ball State in the background as well, all the way till July. July is going to get here before we know it. College Football 26 is going to come out. Obviously, all of my attention is going to be on that. But then, you know, about a year from now, and, you know, I don't want to get too far ahead of us, but about a year from now, I think, you know, it'll be January, February 2026. I think that's when GTA 6 comes out. And I'm hoping at that point, as far as like the video game channel goes, like maybe, just maybe, people are interested in you know, getting involved there. I don't know for sure, so I don't want to just automatically assume that people are going to want to watch me, you know, do that, because I really don't know. But I think that could be an interesting concept, maybe. But okay, that's enough fun. Let's just throw Mike Raj on a seam, and let's get Jelani Keller over there on a corner. I like that. Let's get France just on a quick in, and let's see Mike Raj's speed over the middle. Never mind. Keller, jump ball, his ball, nice catch. I apologize if Nix is being loud in the background. I'd usually do a better job of pausing to let him yell, but it's 84-6. So like, I'm sorry if you hear a cat yelling in the background. Who's watching this at 84-6? This is crazy. This is, I mean, he thinks it's crazy. Here, let me grab him. If you made it to 84-6, that means you get to see Nix. So this is him. He clearly does not want to be picked up right now. But there you go, boss. I'll let you sit here, and he is off. He is incredibly vocal, and if you ever hear a cat... Oh, bad kick. Sorry, I'm moving around. Anyways, he's incredibly vocal, so if you ever hear a cat screaming in the background, 100% always him. Man, 84-6. That's just... I don't even know what to say there. I don't know what to say. Would it be crazy to try and score 100 points? Now that I think about it. I mean, we're so close. We're 16 points away. Guys, that's 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions. Why not? Why not us? Why not us? I mean, if this is our only chance to ever score 100 points, do we do it? Do we do it? I know that the FCS coach is probably going to try and fight us afterwards at midfield when he goes to shake our hands, but I think it might be worth it. Also, holy cow, look at 93, Kenyon Carter. Oh my goodness. He is playing incredibly today for a second string defensive end. I mean, just, he's looked like the best player on defense. And you got to remember, we have a Heisman winner defensive end that he is backing up. Like, that is just absolutely wild. What the heck? Let's go trips halfback week and run the motion slot cross just once. We got a Wosu over there. If they give us a man-to-man look, let's see it. Oh, yep. There it is. David Owosu hasn't got his shot yet, but he gets it now. And I think we should try and score 100. I really think. I mean, that would just be one heck of a thing to be able to say that we did. So let's call the read option. And I'm not entirely sure I'm going to run it. Looks like it's just pure straight man-to-man. If it is, and I, again, apologize for the yelling in the background. If it is, then I think Greg France can win that matchup. If it's not, then we're going to use Owosu as a crosser. Okay, it's not. Catch that. Nice job, Owosu. Waiting to the third window. Past, not the first one, not the second one, but past the linebacker. And all we need now is a stop and another score, and we will have 100 points. Oh my goodness. Dude, Mike Raj, imagine if he gets like 100 tackles this year. Imagine if our backup tight end gets 100 tackles this year because he's just too fast. I mean, that's just incredible. Okay, here we go. Instant pressure. Dontu Gardner, safety. Oh, that's even easier. All we need is the score now. Of course, Dontu Gardner would be the guy to do that too. Oh my goodness. Also, Shooning, our backup running back, is our number 2 returner. That's very interesting because he's not that great an athlete. Okay, we're going to go ace slot offset and get Raj in this game. Flanker drive, basic concept. Let's see it. Oh, I was trying to throw it to Jelani Keller, and we got hit right as that ball was coming out. That's on me. That's okay. We got a spot concept over there on the right. Just want to practice my reads, continue to get good at picking apart teams when they're in zone coverage. That's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to take the safe yardage there. Good first game for Terrence Bloom. Let's see if Jamie Newcomb can pick this up on an outside zone. I think he can. Dude, he's just too powerful of a runner. That's going to be very fun. How about a little touch pass? I will say it does feel like they've nerfed the touch pass. I mean, the defensive line just gets ridiculous penetration every single time now. So it's very rare that you break off these 70-yard runs with a touch pass. And I think because of that, we're not going to be calling it very often anymore. But oh my goodness, this is definitely straight man-to-man. If it is, wonder if we could get a Wosu kind of inside a little bit more. Oh, never mind. Because then if it's man-to-man, then Raj is matched up on a corner. So I don't want that actually. Now if it's man-to-man, Raj is matched up on a linebacker. If that's the case, let's get him on a very short stem corner. Let's get a Wosu on a stay route and read that side. That's fine. That's fine. You want to give him that space, he'll take it. He's way too quick to be given that much space. Look at him turn the corner. Holy cow. Also, now I definitely want to score because Terrence Bloom has 7 touchdowns thus far. So honestly kind of feel like we need to score just for that alone. So let's go back to the spot concept. We'll get a seam and a comeback on the left-hand side. Watch that left safety. Okay. That's fine. Bloom. Oh, okay. I sent Chosen to go, and I thought the guy would follow him. He did not. That's fine. RPO rebubble. Maybe we throw it to Keller. Maybe we throw it to the Chosen one. Chosen, wide open. Touchdown for him. And that is 8 passing touchdowns for Terrence Bloom in his very first game, dude. What an opening performance. I mean, just incredible. And wow, that's what triple digits looks like. Oh my gosh, 101-6. This is crazy. This is the craziest return to action that we have ever had. I mean, just there is so much here. And I probably sound like a broken record as far as just saying the same thing over and over, but this is just incredible. Let's practice our man-to-man, and then we are going to literally just hand the ball off 20 times in a row. We're going to go off coverage, inside leverage, and then go hook to curls with our safeties. Look at the break on that ball there, dude, by Agude. That was number 12, Agude, breaking on the curl route. And I think we go off coverage again and then bring the safeties down. And let's go outside leverage this time. Okay, crossers. Maldonado, I'm there. I am there. I maybe could have tried to jump that, actually. Okay, let's go inside leverage, and let's go curl flats this time. Bring him down and go curl flats. That's fine. Marvin. Oh, my goodness. Kenyon again. Kenyon Carter, 2.5 sacks, 6 tackles. 4 of them are tackles for loss. Dude, he needs more playing time. He has shown us today that he needs more playing time. But okay, we have to draw a line somewhere. It's a time to go chew clock and go Maryland I and run this ball 20 times in a row. Otherwise, we're just, bullying. At some point, FCS Midwest is going to report us for harassment as far as how dominant we have been. Also, look at the blocking on that. That's the cleanest blocking on a halfback glass I've ever seen. In fact, let's go goal line normal. Let's just go in our goal line package. What does the blocking look like there? Okay, fullback has to get to the second level, get to that linebacker. That's fine. That's fine. Let's call the PA sprint fullback flat, just in case. Also, actually, what if we just throw Raj deep right here? What if we just throw him deep? Oh, it's so open. Look at that. Look, that's not even fair. It's not even fair for a tight end to be that fast, dude. Mike Raj is like a hack. It's just so weird to have somebody at that position be that fast because linebackers are not accounting for him. They're just not ready for it. And then that safety, they were probably in cover 3 or something. I didn't look at what play it was, but that safety was not properly leveraged, so he was able to just run right past both of them. I mean, just absolutely incredible. Okay, we're going to do double hook to curls again with Penny and Maldonado. There's Maldonado. Dude, I got to bring him down. Oh my goodness, look at this guy number 3. What a play by him. Breaking both tackles, and fine. You guys got double-digit points. The margin of victory is now less than 100. You deserved it. I will say that was a very impressive play, and he looked very fast running that ball too. Okay, the only points, you have my word, the only additional points we will get here is if we happen to return this for a touchdown. That's the only additional points. I'm not going to do anything else here to try and score, and good. Okay, cool. We will go goal line, and let's put in our backup running back right now. We actually have a backup offensive lineman in as well at fullback, Mr. Mayo. So now Shooning is going to be running behind some serious power. Look at that lead block. Wow. Let's go HB zone. Oh, I don't think he's going to be able to get out to that corner. Let's see Mayo. Oh, he does. He does. Wow. Great block. Good stiff arm by Shooning. Going to keep going. Don't go out of bounds. Dude, you have 108 points. Fine, one more time, we will go PA bootleg, and let's just throw Raj vertically again. Let's just see, can he just split the safeties? Can the safeties just not be prepared? Dude, I think that Raj might be a cheat code. Look at that. Look at that. Splits the safety. Maybe, just maybe, we have to use goal line as an actual, like, part of our offensive scheme, just so we can send Raj on these verticals, because the safeties aren't ready. They just are not ready. And that's going to bring our margin of victory back up to 102 points. I cannot believe I'm saying that. 115 points in 6-minute quarters is ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Let's end this with a pick, shall we? Maldonado, of course it's Joey 5-star, ending the game with a pick. Okay, 1 second left. Fine, fine. We'll go goal line heavy, PA halfback wheel, and we'll throw it up to Raj one more time. Just to see if it works. That's fine. Just because you guys asked me to. Oh my goodness, it did not work. Okay, fine. That's how you end the game. In style. Goodness gracious, dude. Goodness gracious. I'm surprised that they're even celebrating that much. I mean, most of these guys should probably have their shoulder pads off and like should be on IG Live right now, like talking to people. They don't even need to be doing this. 10 touchdowns for the freshmen. Records were definitely set today, and that's incredible. And I know that this game was probably way too long too. So this was so big, not even going to recruit, man. I'll show you the recruiting extra in the next video. We're done. We're done. I'll see you next time when we get our revenge against South Carolina. I don't think we're going to score 100 against them, but maybe we could get close. I'll see you then. Peace out.